Sesame Street is getting absolutely destroyed by the internet today for releasing one of the most awful, alarming things in support of Pride Month that they have released yet. And every normal person should look at this headline and feel a little sick to their stomach. Sesame Street, the iconic PBS show targeting toddlers, goes all in on Pride Month. And well, let me just say that whatever you're thinking this is, it's way, way worse than that. People are very angry, and you are going to be very angry as well, especially after you see this video clip here of what they decided to do for Pride Month, guys. So let's get into everything that is going on. The insanity is off the charts. Sesame Street, the live action puppet show that has appealed to toddlers and the young children on American televisions since 1969, once again celebrated Pride Month with a social media post on Sunday. And oh my gosh, is it absolutely awful. So this is the first thing that they did in support of Pride Month for this year, guys. And well, this is just the beginning because it gets even worse after this. But this is what they decided to say. On our street, everyone is welcome. Together, let's build a world where every person and family feels loved and respected for who they are. Happy Pride Month. Gotta love the cutesy tootsy propaganda for this, right, guys? For the alphabet community, the Skittle community, and how they continue repeatedly to try to target people who are not even of the age to even be thinking of this type of stuff. It's absolutely insane. But it gets even worse from there, guys, okay? So the Pride Month celebration has become routine for Sesame Street as the kids show has posted about celebrating the alphabet community identity going back at least to 2019. How are people still watching this show? That is the thing that just blows my mind. This was one of the first things that they released in support of all of this nonsense.
Hi! Elmo and I wanted to share that everyone is always welcome on Sesame Street. This month and every month, we want to uplift and celebrate our LGBTQIA plus family, friends, and communities.
Yeah, that's right, Miss Ariana. From our Sesame Street family to yours, happy Pride! Elmo loves you.
And I love you, Elmo. Mwah.
Mwah.
Yikes. But you know, it's not really all about love, is it, guys? It's not really all about that, is it? Ultimately, we know why all this stuff is being pushed, and it's because there's a lot of people out there that ultimately want to get at the kids. And well, they have continued to do a pretty good job with that with Sesame Street. So definitely let me know in the comments below if you are still watching Sesame Street, because I'm kind of curious to see what the numbers on that look like just from the comments. But this is, of course, what leads us to this absolutely insane moment in Sesame Street that we're going to be checking out here today. Your taxpayer dollars paid for this. This is called grooming. Can Republicans grow a spine and defund PBS and NPR finally?
It's time to finally unveil Alan's monster makeover!
Wow, it's uncanny. Ellen looked just like Jonathan Van Ness.
Cookie Monster, Cookie. That is Jonathan Van Ness.
Elmo, Cookie, are you ready to see my monster piece?
Ready, Jonathan!
Oh no, he did not just say that, did he? Are you ready to see my monster piece? Oh my gosh, bro, how creepy can you be?
Mama Bear, some runway music, please.
Oh, yeah.
People and monsters alike, a round of applause for the Not Too Late Show's newest monster, Alan. Ta-da! Alan Monster is wearing the latest in high monster fashion with a set of sleek horns, fluffy fuzzy fur, all topped off with a monster honker.
Yes, Alan!
The amount of innuendo there is just insane, and the fact that this is targeted to toddlers is insane. It's absolutely insane. They don't have any sort of understanding of any of this type of crap until it is put before them and presented and pushed on them by perverts, and that's really what all of this is at the end of the day. It's absolutely insane. PBS absolutely needs to be defunded. Maybe we would start to see a lot of this crap start to finally die over at PBS, which would be a good thing. So, with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this nonsense going on with Sesame Street. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.